KCFQV. Yeah, your radios were silent. Yeah, but their radio, they're going to get really hopping in about 12 minutes. Yeah, Nick and Dustin. We're going to bring the Boredom Breaker Net to us. Thanks to the WRCA Oklahoma group. And they're going to bring the first hour. So, yeah, your radio ain't broken. It just, there wasn't no traffic, but it's going to get really active in a few minutes. So, KCFQV. Yeah, Nick and Dustin, they are going to get themselves situated because it gets so busy, they ain't going to have time to do anything else except take check-ins. So, KCFQV. So that's going to be the Boredom Breaker Net on the Silver Creek 14739 machine. And Nick will, at 58 after the hour, he'll do some magic tricks. So, KCFQV.
Somebody waiting for Nick?
Hey, is that Jim BMW? KCFQV?
Yeah, I wanted to check in with Nick because I wanted to check in and out real quick because I got to go.
Jim, I'll guarantee you he'll be here at about 57 or 58 after the hour with his magic fingers. Yeah, we thought Stephen had magic fingers. Nick does as well. So, KCFQV. But maybe he's out there listening. Jim, well, you could do a pre-show to this net if you wanted to. But, yeah, you want to get going because you probably got to go get some essentials. So, KCFQV.
WB8VMW, this is KD8SLG. I got you marked in and out, Jim. Thanks.
Thanks, Nick. You're quite a fellow, you are. All right, I gotta go take care of business. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe, stay well. We're gone.
Yep, there's a song, Taking Care of Business, and yeah, Nick is getting ready to take care of some business too over here in Dustin. So, KCFQV. And of course, there's all them people behind the curtain. They're taking care of business, making sure it all works. Okay, KCFQV.
This is KD8SLG. We'll be linking up to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net for the next couple of hours. Dustin, KD8EPC has the first hour, and K5CFY Ray. Rocky's NCO for the second hour. You're not only welcome, but encouraged to check in with both NCOs on their respective hours. And that's going to start in about 90 seconds. We may walk into some traffic. Everyone, please stand by until the net starts. It's KD8SLG, clear.
W8WKY.
Afternoon and welcome to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. My name is Dustin. My call sign is KD8EPC and I'll be your net control for the first hour today. Boredom Breaker Net meets every day at noon Central Time on the RCWA repeater, Allstar node 49562 and Echolink N5XQK-R. This is a directed net. All traffic must pass through net control and all stations are welcome to check in. We'll take multiple rounds of check-in, so if you don't get in the first time, just stand by and we'll get to you as soon as we can. We're linked in with our friends in Arkansas, Virginia, and various other repeaters. We ask you key for a couple of seconds before and after you transmit and make sure you let everything drop so we can hear everything you have to say. Before we start taking check-ins, is there any emergency or priority traffic? Please call now. Alright, not hearing any emergency or priority traffic. I did pick up a couple there off the blue screen. I have WB8 VMW Jim and N5GLO Bill. But this is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm ready for check-ins. Please say your call phonetically, followed by alphabetically, along with your name and location.
Kilo Charlie 7, November Romeo Bravo Golf East Mesa. At Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns, Shannon and Tulsa.
K85ENU. And Nick, KC8FQV.
Yeah, they come fast and furious. Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie, WA8 AOC, Fred, Akron, Echolink.
Kilo Charlie 88EPC, this is Kilo Echo 8, Victor, Quebec X-Ray, KE8VQX, Joe, Akron, Mobile. Kilo Charlie, India for Charlie, Rich, checking only for Texas.
W3 TV Mobile.
Alright, let me hold it up right there. Make sure I've got it.
Fallen Akron, mobile in and out.
Alright, let me me hold it up again there. I doubled with somebody. I'll come right back to you for your call sign. But let me tell you who I picked up first. I have WBAVMW Jim, N5GLO Bill. I have KG4 BHR Sean. I have a KG7 station at the beginning that got doubled with. I missed you. I'll come back for you. I have KC5 Real Big Guns Shannon. I have KD5 Ian Gill. I have KC8 FQV Northern Mark. I have K5 CFY Mr. Ray in the 10th spot. I have WA8 KOC Fred in the mobile. KI5 TAQ Taco Tim. I had KC5 IAC Richard was in and out. I have KVQX Joe in the mobile. I have W3 ETB in the mobile. And then that very last station was mobile in and out. So let me go down real quick that last station that was mobile in and out. Would you come back with your call, please?
Kilowatt Alpha 8, Whiskey Kilowatt, Paul and Akron, mobile in and out.
All right, thanks, Paul. We got you that time, and my bad for doubling with you there. All right, let's go back up here now. There's a Kilo Golf 7 station. Would you come back with your call?
Yes, sir. Kilo Golf 7, November Charlie Victor, Dave, East Mesa.
All right there, Dave, we got you on the list. We'll be back to you here in just a minute. Let me go get to my couple of mobiles here real quick. Let's start with Fred, WA8KOC. How you doing, Fred?
Dustin, my good man. Our nets are fun. Really enjoy them. Love talking to all of our pals, all of our friends from all around. But boy, when it comes fast and furious like that, and you get a bunch of collisions, you do really great. You really do. I get frazzled. But then, you're not as old as I am. You have a great net. Thank you for taking my check-in. Looking forward to checking with whoever is running the net the next hour. But thanks, pal. Take care of yourself. Have a great net. And have a wonderful Wednesday. 88 EPC and the Boredom Breaker Net WA8 KOC.
All right there, Fred, WA8 KOC. Well, great to hear you out there. And just a heads up for you, your audio is really, really low. I had to crank the radio up all the way to hear you. But great to hear you, my friend. And I think Ray is the second hour there, so you'll have to stop by and say hello to him. We're going to say 73 to you, and let's go talk to Joe now, K8VQX. How you doing?
K88 EPC, this is KE8VQX. Hello, Dustin, and hello, Nick, back behind the weeds there. Just mobiling back from the Akron-Fulton Airport, doing some stuff down in the hangar there. Pretty crummy day, no little airplane flying today, that's for sure. Anyway, I'll give it back to you. You got a long list. Thanks for getting me in, Dustin. This is KE8VQX. I'll be back to K88 EPC.
All right there, Joe. Well, great to hear you. And I'll tell you what, I'll take the rain. It's going to wash all the salt off the roads and make things really nice for us there. So we'll say 73. We'll catch you down the log. And well, let's go talk to Eddie now, W3ETB. How you doing?
Yeah, hi, Dustin. On my way to the grocery store. I've been cooped up for the last 4 or 5 days, so time to get out and do some mobiling here. Actually, showing 37 degrees here in the car outside. Not too bad day today, not that much wind, so that's good. And just thought I would check in on your hour and say hi. W3TV, back to net.
All right there, Eddie. Well, great to hear you out there. You mobile safely. We'll say hello to you, and I hope to catch you again later on this evening. We're going to say 73 to you for now, and that brings us back to the top. I think that's all of our mobiles now, so let's go talk to Bill, N5GLO. How are things on the porch today?
N5GLO to net. Howdy there. Doing fine on the porch. It's right at 70 degrees. Having a nice pleasant. It's a little overcast, kind of not real sunny, but it's pleasant. And I tell you what, you definitely have a popular net today. You had a big pile-in up there, so I'm not going to hang around a long time and talk with you either, because you got a line to get through. But I'll tell you what, you handled it like a, well, I should say a pro, but if you're a pro, you're not getting, you're not supposed to be doing it professionally on here. No, I got a tease on that one. I think it's something that how many people use the word amateur and pro. All the difference between an amateur and a pro is pro doesn't necessarily mean they're better at it. It just means they get paid for it. Amateur quite often is better because they do it simply for the love of it. Anyway, I don't know where I got that soapbox from. N5GLO, back to Ned.
All right there, Bill. Well, you hit the nail on the head there. That was just perfect. So we'll say 73 to you. Thanks again for joining us. And you know what? We're all just amateurs. We're here to have fun. So we'll say 73 to you. And let's go down here and talk to David now. KG7NCV. How you doing?
Good morning, sir. I'm doing fine. I just put a big catalog together about mesh-tastic devices. I had a lot of questions. I run a net here in Mesa, Arizona, called the Are You Prepared group, and everybody's getting involved club-wise. I get the LDS Church and their different stakes wanting to coordinate their people and be able to have emergency messaging. So with all the questions and phone calls coming in, I put together a catalog that's going to help me facilitate answering them all. But I have full-color pictures and specs and the whole deal, and if anybody's interested in getting a PDF of that, so 40 pages long, I'd be happy to send it out to them via email. So if they'd like it, my call sign is KG7NCV, and the email address is that, Kilo Golf 7, November Charlie Victor, @mail.com. Having a lot of fun with Mesh-tastic and MeshCore and all of those. 7-3 to the group, and I appreciate you letting me be on the net. KG7NCV.
All right there, David. Well, thanks for joining us, and thanks for doing that. And you know what? I just recently bought a couple of Mesh-tastic nodes myself, so and if you want to send that to me, I'd love to take a look at it. You can reach me at my call sign, which is Kilo Delta 8 Echo Papa Charlie KD8 EPC, and that's at Gmail. So 73, have a great day, and we'll catch you on down the log there. Well, let's go talk to my good friend Shannon, KC5 Real Big Guns. What's going on? Uh-oh, let's try that again. KC5 RBG. Shannon, are you out there? All right, he may have been mobile and I didn't hear it in that pile-up. Shannon, if you're still listening, feel free to recheck. Let's go talk to Gil, KD5ENU. How you doing, Gil?
Dustin, that was KC5RBG with no audio. KD8SLG.
All right, thanks, Nick. Shannon, if you're listening, you had no audio. I'll come back to you here in a couple of minutes and we can try that again. In the meantime, let's go talk to Gil, KD5ENU. Take it away. Uh-oh. KD5ENU. Gil, are you there? Okay, nothing heard. Let's go talk to Northern Mark, KC8FQV. What do you know?
Dustin, Nick. But you know, if we told Shannon you can go listen to his audio, he would hear nothing. Yeah, you hear nothing. But yeah, just had some lunch. Had some, I ate a banana earlier and had some cottage cheese and a lunch sandwich. I made some lunch meat of ham and hard salami and cheese, and one of them flat pieces of bread that you can do a wrap or whatever, and I just took one of them and slept it all on, folded it in half and ate it. So everything else is good. Yeah, we got all kinds of nets later on tonight before the big net tonight at 9:30. Yeah, there's 4 nets. I had 4 nets last night at 8 o'clock. I got, 4 tonight again with Wooster and Cars and QCWA and the Handy Ham Group. Yep, there is. And the food net beforehand. Everything revolves around food, it seems like. Well, I think we do like eating. So I'll send it back your way, Dustin, KSFQV.
All right there, Mark. Well, there's so many nets, and you're on all of them, it seems like. So I'll look forward to hearing you again later on this evening for the Beacon Net. And in the meantime, I'll say 73. That's going to bring me over here to Mr. Ray, K5CFY, the NCO for the second hour today. How you doing, Ray?
KD8 EPC in the net, K5CFY. Good afternoon there, Mr. Dustin. Thanks for running the net, doing a wonderful job as usual. I won't take long. You're going to get a big list of check-ins. I can feel it coming. Wave a hand there at Mr. Nick, K8SLG. Y'all have a fun net, and we'll catch you later. K5CFY.
No, Shannon again. Go D.
All right. Thanks there, Nick. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to try him again in a minute. But Mr. Ray, great to hear you out there, and we'll look for you again here at the top of the hour. Let's go over here to Taco Tim real quick. KI5TAQ. What say you?
Well, good afternoon there, Mr. Dustin. This is KI5TAQ. Well, I think after I get off of here, I'm going to make myself ready to go off to the playground and play in the sandbox. And, yesterday I did a little harassing to Alan. He's getting a little fed up with the management people out there, but that's all right. But I'm going to be chilling like a villain tonight, and also be waiting for the Beacon Net. So with that said, I'll let you get on down the list. This is KI5TAQ.
All right there, Tim. Well, don't have too much fun in the sandbox, and we'll say 73T and tell the better half we said hello. And let me go back up here. I'm going to try Shannon again. Looks like he might be having some kind of node problem because I have no audio on him. But I'm going to try him again. KC5RBG, Shannon, go ahead and see if you got some audio now.
KC5RBG, hopefully I'm coming through now. Keep getting disconnected for some reason. Anyway, beautiful day here, sun shining nice and bright, warming up nicely, and I'm thinking it's probably a good day for a range day. That's what I'm gearing towards. So, probably gonna start getting ready to go do that and enjoy my day. And I hope everyone's having a beautiful day out there. Good to hear you on there, Dustin. You're handling these pilots very well. And I'm going to go ahead and say add another 0 to your salary. You deserve it. And wave a hand there at Mr. Nick on the side, being quiet, doing his thing, and doing it well. Wave a hand there to all my friends near and far. And I'll tell you, without ham radio, I'd be lost. I've gotten so many good friends from this, and it's such a wonderful hobby. You know, the friends you make end up being lifelong friends, and people that you know will always have your back no matter what, and that means a lot. Anyway, I'll let you get down your pretty good list there. This is Kilo Charlie 5, Real Big Guns. God bless in 73. Back to nut control.
All right there, Shannon. Well, you made it through that time, and just an FYI, the reason you keep getting dropped off of there is your node keeps dead keying and holding the repeater open, so not sure what's going on with that, but I hope you have fun at the range today, my friend. That sounds like it's going to be a blast, and it's rainy and like 50 degrees here, so not a great range day here, so I'm just going to hang around in the house and have some fun on the radio. Let's try to catch up later if you're around, man. I'd love to do some All-Star D-Star or something, so we'll say 73 to you, and I'm going to go back up here one more time and try to catch Gil again. KD5ENU, are you out there, Gil? Alright, nothing heard. He must have stepped away. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm at the bottom of the list as it stands. I did pick up some people here from the blue screen. I have KG4OYS Kevin. I have KI5WDM Donald. I have KC5FM Lloyd, KD4YVV Jeff, AI5HV Greg, and KI5VVE Miss Judy. And then I have KI7AY Panama Jim was in and out. But this is KD8EPC, ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
November 10, 8 Delta ST 8 Dave in Copley, Ohio.
5 X-ray uniform. Danny, Cut and Shoot, Texas.
Kilo Delta 5 Alpha Foxtrot Sierra.
KJ5 Golf Whiskey November Will, Oklahoma City.
KF8FNC Isaac from Columbus, Ohio, in and out.
WDMIU, Florida.
All right, what a nice orderly list of check-ins. Let me hold it up right there and make sure I've got everybody. All right, I had a little bit of a pile-up at the beginning. I got Dave, and I heard a K. I think it might have been Elmer, but I'm going to come back and check in a second. Then I got KK5XU Danny. I have KD5AFS Grant. I have KJ5GWN Will. I picked up N3MDC Michael. We have KF8FNC Isaac. It was in and out. And we have Warm Weather Wade, WD8MIU. Let me go back here. Who did I miss at the beginning there?
KE8 H&K Mobile, I'll be in and out there.
All right there, Elmer, great to hear you, and I heard the K and thought that was you, but I had to double check. So 73 there, mobile safely, my friend. Let's see here. I don't think I have anybody mobile that time, so I'm going to go right to the top. Let's talk to Donald, KI5WDM. This is KD8EPC. How you doing?
Well, good afternoon, Dustin. This is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Delta Mike. I'm doing wonderful. Sun's out, no wind, no fires. Working on the go-kart a little bit, taking a break to come in here and listen on the radio. And I got a hold of a guy in San Antonio yesterday. I'm going to send him my Yaesu 840, and he's going to repair her for me. If he can. He said it gets to a point sometimes he just calls the customer and says it's a good shelf piece, but from what I described to him, he says he believes he can fix it. He does it all the time. So yeah, it's fixing to go in the mail in a couple of days, get it repaired, and I can get back on 10 meter. I was having fun with that too.
So, Dustin, anyway, you sounded great today, and yes, you're doing a wonderful job with all these pileups. So, I wish I could be as smooth as you are, my friend. This is KI5WDM. I'll be listening on the side. 7-3s and God bless. Clear on your final.
All right there, Donald. Well, great to hear you out there. And I'll tell you what, we'll have to run a net together sometime or something. So we'll say 73 to you for now. And the only reason we catch all these pile-ups is the man behind the curtain there. I give him all the credit. I just follow the pink line. Hi. We'll say 73 to you for now, Donald. And that's going to bring us to Lloyd, KC5FM. How you doing, Lloyd?
And this is KC5FM. I'm doing quite well. Let's talk about fires. We're around to wildfires today. Norman, Tulsa are talking about red flag warnings for today and tomorrow. And yes, there were a number of fires. Let's take a moment. Just everybody pause your life. We had firefighters injured in the wildfires yesterday in Kansas and Oklahoma. And, they put their life on the line to put out the fires. If you see a firefighter today, just thank them. Even though they're not working at that particular fire, go ahead and thank them for what they do, because the people that do that job don't get a lot of thanks, so just do that. The idea of alerts got to me yesterday. When your phone goes off for evacuate now, that's not the time to pack. No, your time for packing was yesterday. When it goes off today for get out now, your time for packing was yesterday. You might be able to get it done today before the fires get cranked up, but there's already hot spots in the state. They're already seeing those on satellite, so be aware that you have some responsibility for all this stuff, and you need to be prepared to get out of Dodge when the time to get out of Dodge is. I hope that everybody stays safe today. I hope y'all have fun on ham radio. I want to have fun on ham radio, and wildfires is not it. That's just do your part to stay safe, please, Dustin, and thank you for picking me up, and we'll talk to you later. I'm one and done, by the way, I think. KC5FM, over.
All right there, Lloyd. Well, thanks so much for joining us, and great to hear you out there, my friend, as always. So we'll say 73 to you. Let's jump on over to Virginia and talk to Jeff, KD4YVV. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Hope nobody's keying up. Thought I heard when I repeated locally. If so, you let me know. Anyway, it's about, what did I say, 66 degrees. Sunny outside, feeling great. I've been outside a couple times today already, and it feels good. But I'm not going outside yet because too much of that flu going on around here, so I've been kind of laying it back a little bit. I see my granddaughter in the house. She's got strep throat thanks to the weather. But anyway, outside that, we're doing okay. Been looking up some stuff on trains, Norfolk Western, the Virginian, that came through here in the late 1959s, and they did come up here at about 81, but they won't run it in normal service. They're mostly cold by then. But outside that, that's all we're doing, enjoying life the best we can. KD4YVV, back to you.
All right there, Jeff. Well, great to hear you, and all is well. Your signal was perfect, so great to hear you. We'll say 73, and we'll catch you on down the log. Let's go talk to Greg now, AI5HV. How you doing, Greg, and how's Miss Judy?
Good afternoon, Dustin, Nick, and everyone else on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor, Broken Arrow. We're doing mighty fine today. Judy says hi to everybody out there on the net. She's in there busy working on craft-related things, and we're doing pretty good. The weather has been a little bit cooler, but, you know, it's been pretty nice. Actually, right now, my weather station's saying 74 degrees. So I've been in the ham shack and hadn't been paying attention to the temperature, but doing pretty good. Got some errands to run, lunch to go to, and some errands to run after a little bit. So I want to thank you guys for running the net. And sorry I couldn't make the your net last night. I was at the Tulsa Amateur Radio Club meeting. So hope everyone's having a wonderful and blessed day. And I think that's pretty much it. So with that, I'll say 7-3, and I will turn it back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
All right there, Greg. Well, great to hear you out there today, as always, and great to hear you out there, as I said. And man, I had another comment for you, but I forget what it was. And when right and one ear and out the other happens sometimes. It's been a long day already. So 73, and we'll catch you there down the log real soon. Let's go to Dave, NT8D. What's going on in Copley?
W8WKY.
Seems like maybe somebody keyed up there. Let me make sure I got it. Thanks, Dustin. Yeah. Oh man, it's a beautiful Ohio gray day here on a Wednesday. I had to work way out on the west side yesterday. I got a busy day tomorrow. Today I don't. So I get to check in on the barometer net. And I let the car go outside and get itself washed in the rain. That was easy. I just finished basting a little cod for lunch here. That turned out pretty good. And so I'm just kind of hanging out and enjoying my Wednesday while I have a chance. I said it's going to get busy tomorrow, and then I'm going to see a bunch of people at the local meeting. Hey, Dustin, just quickly, somebody besides Elmer doubled with me. It was actually a triple. I think in Texas trying to check in right there with me. And they commented, the firefighters. I actually live within a stone's throw of the fire department here. I got a fireman living across the street. I got a fire chief living next door to me. And I do appreciate my firefighters here locally. Just for everybody, remember, and not to stir up any trouble here. Firefighting is a socialist endeavor. You need capitalism to make money. So basically, to make it all work, it all has to work together. You got to have a factory to make money, and you got to have some firefighters to keep it from burning down. So let's all just get along. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for doing the Boredom Breaker net there, Dustin. Nice to join everybody, and I'm going to try to check in with Ray later, because Ray checks in with me every Monday. NTAD, back to net control.
All right there, Dave. Well, great to hear you out there, and we'll say 73 for now. Have a great afternoon. And that's going to bring us over here to Danny, KK5XU. What's going on? Uh-oh, let's try that one more time. KK5XU, Danny, are you out there?
No, thanks
This is Danny, KK5XU in Cut and Shoot, Texas. 77 degrees, but it's cloudy. So it's a little fast and kind of a dull day. But I'm mobile and headed back home. Everything's going great here in Texas. Thanks for calling the net, Dustin. KK5XU, back to net.
All right there, Danny. Well, thanks for joining us, and enjoy that nice weather. It's 53 degrees, but it's cloudy and rainy and kind of windy here, so there you go. We'll say 73 to you, mobile safely, and we'll catch you down the log. That's going to bring me over here to Grant, KD5 AFS. What are you smoking, Grant?
KD8EPC and the net, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Dustin, and howdy, Nick, on the keyboard. Nothing on the smoker today, Dustin. Well, I think the whole state of Oklahoma is under some kind of fire watch. Yesterday, the wind was howling out here on the Lone Prairie, and I thought it was supposed to blow pretty good again today, but so far it's not that bad, but nothing on the smoker today. And I had ran a few errands this morning, did a few things around the house, Dustin. That's pretty much all that's going on around here, and we are 70 degrees. Pretty nice down here for February, but about Friday and the weekend, we're going to be back down around freezing in the morning and highs in the mid-50s, so winter ain't over yet. So thanks for picking me up, Dustin. I'll send it back to you, let you move on down the list. KD5 AFS.
All right there, Grant. Well, great to hear you. It sounds like you've had a productive day there. So we'll say 73 for now, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. And let's go talk to Will now, KJ5GWN. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin. This is Will, KJ5 Golf Whiskey November. Not doing too much here. Yep. We, among other people, are under a red flag fire warning. They just issued another one for tomorrow. So, anyway, I'm not going to get out tomorrow. I've got to wait on a food delivery. It's coming between 9 o'clock and 1 o'clock, so I got to be home. So, anyway, there's a story behind that I won't get into here. So, anyway, not doing too much else. So, y'all have a good day. We'll catch up with you later. This is KJ5 Golf Whiskey November.
All right there, Will. Well, great to hear you as always. We'll say 73, and we'll look forward to catching you on down the log. Let's go talk to Michael now, N3MDC. How you doing, Michael, and how's Mom? Let's try that again. N3MDC. Michael, you out there? All right, nothing heard. We'll come back to him in a minute. Let's talk to Warm Weather Wade, W88MIU. How are things in Florida?
10-5, LKR, Ken, Moody, Texas. I'm going to be in and out. This is my fourth time trying.
Dustin, N3MDC recheck. My Echolink got disconnected. I'm here, Dustin.
All right, guys, let me hold it up right there and make sure I got it. All right there, Ken, N5LKR. I've got you on the list, bud. So you've been on there, no worries. I'm going to go back to Michael real quick because I heard him, N3MDC. Take it away.
All right, Dustin. Well, Dustin, my Echolink got disconnected. But, yeah, my mom's fine. Everybody's fine. My Aunt Diane's not in the hospital anymore. She's now in a rehab facility. So she's a lot better. Dustin, my mom's not too happy right now. Luca jumped on the bed and woke her up at 8 o'clock this morning, so she's not in a really good mood about that. But I'm getting ready to fix her some breakfast, and we'll figure out what we're going to have for dinner probably later on. I've got another club meeting tonight on Zoom. I got to get ready for, so I got that tonight. But nothing real big going on other than that going on. But I'll turn it back to you, Dustin, and we'll let you carry on the net. N3 MDC, Claire, back to you.
All right there, Michael. Well, great to hear you out there today. We'll say 73. Take care, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. All right, now let's go talk to Warm Weather Way, WD8MIU. What's going on over there in Florida, and what's the weather like?
All right, Dustin, I'm sorry. We're on Echolink, 74 degrees. I guess you got some really nice weather, temperature-wise, yesterday and today. Probably coming up with second, third, fourth week of June, probably. So thinking about that. Other than that, everything's going fine. Just enjoying retirement and chilling out, if you will. Back over you, Dustin, WD8MIU, and then Nick brought up something. Next Tuesday is my birthday, so turned 76. So time flies and you have fun.
W8WKY.
Well, in case I forget, I'm going to tell you right now, happy birthday, 76, and many more to come, hopefully. And enjoy that warm weather there, and I can't wait to see you, man. We're going to have to definitely get together and have a couple of meals. It's been a minute. So we'll say 73 for now, and we'll look forward to catching you down the log. And next on the list, we're going to go talk to Chris, KC5CAW. How you doing? Try that one more time. KC5CAW. Chris, are you out there? All right, nothing heard. That's the bottom of the list as it stands. We did pick up K8PMI Phil and N5KBD Pete. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Charlie Echo Mobile.
Whiskey Alpha 4, Whiskey Germany.
NLP Mike Mobile, in and out. Good morning.
November 5, Kilo Bravo Delta, and 5 KBD, Coweta, Oklahoma, mobile, in and out.
All right, let me hold it up right there. I picked up KD2HCE Chris. I have WA for a WGA Ray. There was another station there that came in with Ray that was, I believe, mobile in and out. I missed you. And let's see, there's another one after that. I'm waiting for the Netlogger to upload. Let's see here. That mobile in and out station, would you come back with your call, please?
Good morning. This is Mike in Phoenix, Arizona. Mobile. My call is KD5 NLP, Kilowatt David 5, November Lima Papa. I will be in and out. Good morning or good afternoon, wherever you're at. Bye.
November 5, Kilo Bravo Delta, and 5 KBD was also part of the problem. As always, wouldn't have it any other way. In and out, and 5 KBD.
All right there, Pete. I already had you on the list, so you're in and out. And then we picked up KD5 NLP. Mike was in and out, too. Thanks for coming back for me. Let's talk to Chris, KD2HCE. Where are you mobile into?
KD2HCE, just mobiling around Medina, picking up some groceries and stuff. And just stopping in to say hi.
The Geo has 2 meters. So we're doing pretty good, hanging in there. Missed you the other day. Whatever happened with the gas, with the AAA run there, and we still got to get together now that things are melting. So back to you, and I'll be clear on your final.
Right there, Chris. We'll mobile safely, and an out of gas turned into a towing my buddy down the road because the fuel pump was dead. So, but yeah, I'll swing by Friday after work if you're going to be around. I'll shoot you a text. So we'll say 73 to you, mobile safely, and we'll catch you down the log. And that brings me back up to Phil, K8PMI. How you doing? All right, I'm not sure if that was that static was Phil or not. Nothing heard there. We're going to go talk to Ray, though. WA4WGA, take it away. One more time, WA4WGA. Ray, are you there? All right, nothing heard there. That brings us to the bottom of the list. We did pick up Craig, AA8CT. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom BreakerNet. I'm ready for more check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo 4, Oscar Golf, K4OG, Mark and Copley.
Kilo Charlie 0, Lima Romeo Mike, KC0, LRM Kelly in Tulsa.
And Whiskey 7 Sierra Tango Tango, W7ASTT.
KF8 AHI Kilo Foxtrot 8 Alpha Hotel India, Mike Barberton. I am in and out.
All right, what a nice orderly list of check-ins. We have AA8CT, we have K4OG, KC0LRM, W7STT, and waiting for the Netlogger load, KF8AHI in and out. Let's see, I don't think we have any mobiles here, so we're going to go right to the top. AA8CT, Craig, how you doing? Man, I'm starting to wonder if this microphone is working. Let's go try Mark. K4OG, can you hear me?
KD8EPC. I heard you quite a few times, Dustin. Your microphone's working just fine. Sorry I'm late for the QSO party. I just wanted to ask you, are you going to be at the meeting tomorrow night? K4OG, back to Dustin.
All right there, Mark. I didn't even remember there was a meeting tomorrow night, so I'll have to see what's going on. I'm not sure if I will be there or not. Back to you.
Okay. Well, be sure and look at the minutes from last month, and I'm not sure you were there for that one. There you go, K4OG. Bye-bye, everybody.
Oh, Mark, you act like I can read. Hi. I'll check them out there. We'll say 73 to you for now. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you on down the log. Let's go talk to Kelly now. KC0LRM. Good afternoon. How you doing?
KD8EPC. Thanks for getting in there, Dustin and Nick. I know Nick's back there on the keyboard. Not a lot going on here. Just happened to remember in time to run in here and catch y'all before your hours up here. It's nice outside because we're like 70 here today in Tulsa, but it's supposed to think here the next day or two we're supposed to drop to like 20 at night or something. So I'm like kind of like a yo-yo here. So that's about all I got. Hopefully hear y'all in here tonight, and everybody have a good afternoon.
All right there, Kelly. Well, great to hear you, and thanks for taking the time to stop by and say hello to us. We certainly appreciate it. We'll say 73, and we'll look forward to hearing you again later on this evening. That's going to bring me over here to Cal, W7STT. What's going on over in Arkansas?
Yeah, KD8EPC Internet, W7STT here to make it legal. Well, we're looking at 75 degrees. It's getting downright summertime out here. It's partly cloudy. The sun's kind of faded out. It's not getting in real bright, but it's warming things up. Other than that, Dustin, don't have a whole lot to say. That would be intelligible, that is. It may be mumble and jumble, but that's the way life goes when you're around as long as I've been around. And let's see. Well, you had a pretty good net going. You've been listening most of the time. Had a little interruption there from listening for a while, but got back to it here and said, well, by golly, Dustin's doing a pretty good job. You and Nick and everybody else that has anything to do with keeping the network working, we sure appreciate it, because it's a big part of my day listening in and chatting once in a while. Not that I have anything intelligent to say, but other than that, we're about to talk this repeater out. It doesn't like to last very long, so I won't hold it too long. We'll just pass along our 73s, 88s to any YLs that might be listening. And as old Tennis Aaron Ford used to say, may the good Lord take a liking to you. KD8EPC Internet, W7STT.
All right there, Cal. Pleasure to hear you out there as always. We'll say 73. Have a great afternoon, and I'll look forward to catching you on down the log. I'm going to jump back up here and try Craig one more time. AA8CT, are you out there? All right, nothing heard. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I got plenty of time and empty lines to fill, so stations waiting to check in. Please call now.
Victor Alpha 3, Golf Zulu Romeo.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Lima Alpha, KF8ELA, Zach in Ohio.
All right, we picked up a couple there. We have Victor Alpha 3, Golf Zulu Romeo, and we have KF8ELA, Zach. Let's see here. That first one's not popping up on the blue screen for some reason. VA3 GZR, how you doing?
In Toronto, my name's Guy. Driving through freezing rain on the downtown corridor. Newham as well. Just thought I'd check in. This is my first, I guess, internet ham or internet net through the CN Tower. I've checked into one other net so far last week in a regional area, but this is my first, I guess, large net.
Well, first of all, let me welcome you to the Boredom Breaker Net. We're here every day at noon Central Time. We go a couple of hours, switching connect controls at the top of the hour, and welcome rechecks. You said you're a new ham. When did you get your license? And would you mind giving me your call one more time? My fat fingers didn't get them typed in right.
Yeah, my call is Victor Alpha 3, Golf Zulu Romeo. Just got it 2 weeks ago. So yeah, yeah.
All right, we got you down, Victor Alpha 3, Golf Zulu Romeo. We'll say 73 to you. Thanks so much for joining us, and come back and visit us on the Boredom Breaker Net any chance you get. Let's go down here now to Zach, KF8ELA. How you doing?
KD8EPC in the net. This is KF8ELA. Good afternoon, everyone. Let's see, we're off work early, so hopped in the car and heard the net on. Figured I'd check in and say hello. We've got a nice, beautiful shade of Ohio gray, so cloudy and rain today for us. But we're headed to DX Engineering, so a good afternoon after all. But anyway, that's all I've got. We'll send it back your way. This is KF8ELA, 73 all.
All right there, Zach. Great to hear you out there. I'll tell you what, while you're there at DX Engineering, I could use a new 2-meter 440 mobile antenna for an NMO mount, so just in case you want to buy the net control a gift, hi. We'll say 73 to you, and we'll catch you on down the log. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. Next on the list is KD8SLG, my partner in crime, just Nick. What's going on behind the curtain?
KD8EPC, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Dustin and all the Boredom Breaker netizens. Thanks for grabbing me, Dustin. What's going on over here? I'm just looking at screens. I was trying to get a VA3 GZR to resolve there. I had it right the first time, but he's not coming up on QRZ yet. Maybe they're a little slow getting it in Canada. Maybe there's a shutdown or something, and that's one of those things that got turned off for a while. I don't know. Anyway, I know why you called me. You want me to talk about the Beacon Net. The Beacon Net tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern, that's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net starts. We got a couple of trivia questions. It's a great time. Allstar node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R, and if you can get here, you can get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. So I'll see you there tonight, Dustin. Thanks for getting me in there. It's KD8SLG, back to net control.
All right there, Nick. Well, I'm not one for shameless self-promotion, but I'm glad to let you promote me. Hi. Good to hear you out there, and, I'll think about being there tonight. So we'll say 73 for now, and we'll look forward to catching you again later on. This is KD8EPC with the Boredom Breaker Net. I've got plenty of time and empty lines to fill, so stations waiting to check in, please call now.
Kilo Juliet 7, Bravo Sierra.
Whiskey 8, Kilowatt Foxtrot Whiskey.
Alpha 8, Charlie Tango.
Kilowatt Delta 8, Sierra, Quebec. I'll be in and out, Dustin.
All right, guys, what a nice orderly list of check-ins. Thanks for that. Let me tell you who I've got. I have KJ7BS, looks like Mark. I have W8KFW Carl. I have KC3VRJ, Friedel maybe? And then I have KD8SQ Jim was in and out. So let's go start right at the top. Let's talk to Mark KJ7BS. How you doing?
Hey, good morning there, Dustin in the net. Newcomer to your Border Breaker Net. The name is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and my QTH is Glendale, Arizona. Thanks for letting me check in this morning, and 73.
Well, thanks for joining us, Mark. We appreciate you being here. We couldn't do this net without all our wonderful check-ins. So we'll say 73 and come back and join us when you can. It's going to bring us over here to Carl now, W8KFW. How you doing?
Oh, not bad. Just looking out the window here. Looks like we got some showers over here in Ravenna. And thinking about maybe going to the park and doing POTA. I don't know. It's sort of doomy and gloomy but most of the time that doesn't stop me. If it's above freezing, I like to go to the park. But other than that, just hanging out here at the house. Got FT8 running on the ICOM here on the desk, and just trying to make some contacts here on 20 meters. And with that, that's about it here. W8KFW, back to net.
All right there, Carl. Thanks for joining us, and make sure you have fun out there if you go to the park and wear a raincoat, because it's pretty wet. At least it is here. Let's go talk to Craig, AA8CT, before I forget. I called you a couple times, buddy. How you doing?
Good afternoon, Dustin. I am doing fine. I missed it. I'm here with my wife at where Nick knows, at Health Point in Worcester, and sometimes I turn away and can't always hear everything. To all of the Boredom Breaker people out there, have a safe day, a great day, and a wonderful Ash Wednesday. And hopefully we'll catch you tonight on the Beacon Net. And this way I signed into you, I might sign back in so Ray gets a little credit too. This is AA8CT. Turning it back to Net Control, thank you, Dustin, for doing all you do. And Nick, behind the curtain, as always, thank you as well. AA8CT, and I will be out.
W8WKY.
All right there, Craig. Well, you have to give Nick all the credit, because I would have forgot your recheck there, so he reminded me in the blue screen. So we'll say 73. Have a great afternoon, and we'll catch you down the log. That's going to bring me over here to KC3 of VRJ. How you doing? Alright, you were not holding the repeater at all. I did not understand a thing you said, so if you want to get on better ground and try again, I would recommend it. I'll say 73 to you. I've got enough time for just one or two more check-ins. Any other stations want to squeeze in the hour, please call now.
Please copy Kilo, Echo, 8, Uniform, India, Bravo, KE8, UIB, John, Ohio.
KR4COH, Kilo Romeo 4, Charlie Oscar Hotel. Just checking in. Top of the noontime to the net. In and out.
KC3HRJ, turn the power up. Williamsport, PA, 73s.
All right, we got you. I will say 73. We picked up John, KUIB. We have KR4, COH. Was in and out. So let's go talk to John here. KUIB, how you doing?
KD8EPC from K8UIB along with KF8DTP. Good afternoon, Dustin, everybody out there on the net.
Good afternoon, Dustin, and everybody out there on the net.
All right, you guys, we were having a wacky, wonderful Wednesday here at work and stuff, and let me see, barely made it in here on the first hour. We got caught up, got busy, and then, we start to pan down, and all of a sudden I feel like I'm missing something. I realized it was time to check into the net, so I realized I almost missed checking into the net. So, hey, we made it, so that's a great thing. So with that, this is K8UIB along with KF8DTP. We're living the $5 dream, nickel at a time. 7-3, y'all. Have a good one. Stay from the net, Dustin.
Okay, I'm not sure what that was, but we're going to say 73 to John and Lori there. Great to hear both of you out there, and I'm going to put a couple of nickels in the jar for you. We'll say 73, and we'll catch you down the log. My time here is up. I'm looking for Mr. Ray, K5CFY. Are you ready to take the helm?
K5CFY. I am here and ready to go. Awesome job there, Dustin and Nick. So you guys have a great afternoon, and thanks a lot.
All right there, Ray. Thank you for doing the second hour for us, and thanks for letting us have the first hour. And I know you're going to get another 51 check-ins today, so we'll say 73 and look forward to catching you tonight. With that, this is KD8EPC. I'm clear and turning net control over to K5CFY. Have a great net there, Ray, and 73.
Hey, Dustin, and again, thank you for being there, and thanks Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association for hooking us up and doing the first hour. We definitely appreciate it. So welcome to the second hour of the N5XQK Daily Border Breaker Net. This net is sponsored by the Rogers County Wireless Association. I'll be net control for the second hour of the net. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. My call is K5CFY. And this repeater is located at Rogers State University in Claremore, Oklahoma. All right, let's go ahead and get the net started. So if you would like to check into the net or recheck, come with your call sign.
November 5, Charlie, Echo, Lima. Curtis and Oahu.
VDJ.
Whiskey Alpha
KC8, Fox Queen Victor, Mark Lyle, KC8. KC8, FQV, Fred, mark me on the sheet. KCFQV, good afternoon, Ray.
Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Charlie Echo Mobile in and out.
This is Jeff.
Please check in Kilo India 5 Whiskey Delta Mike. KI5 WBM Donald in the Osage.
I know I doubled with somebody. KD2HCE Mobile in and out.
Kilo 7 Yankee Victor India. This is Jeff.
Check, please.
Right there, I missed a bunch of them. I got Curtis in there, N5CEL. I got Kilo 5 Echo Delta Juliet, I think it was, from Mesa there. We got Mark, KC8 Fox Queen Victor. I had a KK7 station. Give me the rest of your call sign.
Kilo 7 Yankee Victor India. Is Jeff.
Yep, then I had Donald, KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Who did I miss?
Check in Kilo Oscar 4 Tango X-Ray Golf, Mike.
Good afternoon, Ray. I'll try it again. Whiskey Alpha 8 Kilo Oscar Charlie. WA8 KOC. Fred, Akron, Echolink. I'm going to be in and out this afternoon, Ray. You have a great net. Thanks for the run of the net. I'm taking my check in.
Kilo Charlie 4, Juliet Golf Charlie. Tractor Trader Mobile. Current location, Chillicothe, Ohio.
At the Tractor Trailer Mobile, who was the one that started in after that? You got cut off a little bit. Give me your call sign again there.
Kilo Charlie 4, Juliet Golf Charlie, Tractor Trader Mobile. Name here is Steve. Current location, Chillicothe, Ohio.
In there was a station that kind of doubled with you, but I got you there. But the other station, I need your call sign.
Kilo Delta 2 Hotel Charlie Echo Mobile in and out.
Now the double there, mobile in and out. Give me your call sign.
Kilo Delta 2, Hotel Charlie Echo, Crescent, Ohio, in and out.
This list here, and then we'll take some more check-ins. So let's go to the top there. N5 CEO, Mr. Curtis. Welcome to the net. How you doing?
Hey, Ray, doing pretty good. Some beautiful weather out there. They're making you earn your paycheck this afternoon, though. Hope you're having a great day. I'll go ahead and say 73s to everyone. You holler at me if I can do anything for you. N5 CEO, be clear.
And after the net, I'll give you a call or a text first and see what you're doing. So thanks, appreciate it. All right, let's clear with N5 CEL. Let's go to, I think it was Kilo 5 Echo Delta Juliet.
W8WKY.
It's Michael, N5 EDJ. Gary over here in Mortalville.
EDJ, okay, I got it. Go ahead.
New handheld I bought one of the little TYT MD390 dual band, and it programs up a lot different than what I'm used to. If anybody in the Boredom area has one that's got a code plug for it, let me know. I'd really appreciate it, because it's programming up a lot different than what my other one did.
What was the model of that radio again?
TYT MD390.
Well, I don't have that one. Anyway, maybe somebody out there will. We'll keep an eye on it for you, Gary. Appreciate it.
Jump out here and let you get on down the list there. 73s, N5 EDJ.
Alrighty, next up is Mr. Mark, KC8, Fox Queen Victor. Mark, go ahead.
All right. Hello, afternoon, Ray. And Fred, he's doing a good job logging. Well, everything else is going good here. I just finished up lunch. I had some bow ties, macaroni, or some bow ties, and some grapes, and a sandwich. So I'm filled, I think. Yes, gloomy Ohio. I think this whole country right now is a little, well, there's somewhere there's got to be some sunshine somewhere. I like that song at 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, there's got to be some sun somewhere, too. But we'll send it back your way, Ray. And, KC up QV. Oh, yeah, you know, these net controllers, you guys do a good job. And, yeah, they asked, and some of these people, it almost seems like some of these people are mobile or short time or whatever they're doing, they're saying they're in and out, like they're going to throw the radio out or the radio is on fire or something, that they don't want to hold on for a second to make sure the net controller gets them, because it does no good if you don't hear your call sign in the list of stations that have checked in. So let's send it back your way, Ray. Case up, QV.
Appreciate you checking in. Have yourself a good afternoon. We'll probably catch you tonight on the Beacon Net, so have a good one. We'll clear the KC8, Fox Queen Victor. Let's go to Jeff, Kilo 7, Yankee Victor, India. Jeff, go ahead.
I'm wrestling with a Comet vertical antenna, CHA 250 HD, and I'm reading a lot of negative things about it, and I'm kind of sorry I bought the antenna without checking further. Does anybody out there have any experience with this Comet CHA 250 HD antenna? I'd appreciate some feedback. Back to Net.
I don't, but maybe there'll be somebody there. So, let's see here. Clear with Kilo 7, Yankee Victor India. Let's go to Mr. Donald, KI Delta Mike. Donald, go ahead.
Well, good afternoon, Ray. This is KI5WDM. And like I said on the first hour, I'm not getting much done today. I'm working on that go-kart a little bit. Took a break to be on the radio, and then I'm going to go back and work on that go-kart some more. But nothing strenuous, nothing hard, nothing that's even going to get me really dirty today. So that's all I've got, my friend. Just wanted to get in here and check in with you. Appreciate you. Sounding good. I get off here, you can get lots of good check-ins. KI5WDM on the side.
Hey, Donald, good to hear you, and good luck there on the little project you got going there. I'm sure it'll be fun for her. All right, we're clear with KI5, Whiskey Delta Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Tango Oscar Golf. Go right ahead.
Yeah, Kilo Oscar 4 Tango X-Ray Golf. Good afternoon. Name is Mike, here in Kernersville, North Carolina, and just actually put up a new antenna that I got off Amazon, a vertical antenna, probably about 3 meters, and hopefully that it's working and everyone can hear me fine. And that's about it. Just sort of puttering around, running cables, and doing all sorts of
Good luck with all that. That sometimes can be really frustrating, but good luck there. You got anything else going? What happened? Got cut off there, maybe snowed or something, but let's go on to Fred. Well, Fred was in and out. Thank you, Fred, if you're still listening. Good to hear you this morning. I didn't get a chance to check in, but thanks for checking in to the Border Breaker Net, Whiskey Alpha 8 Kilo Oscar Charlie. And let's go to Steve. I think he was in and out as well. We'll see. KC4, Juliet Golf Charlie.
No, I'm still here. May have been someone else, but I'm still here. JC4 JGC in the big rig, heading north on US 23. I'm now north of Chillicothe, en route to Lockbourne, Ohio, which is just south of Columbus. And it looks like I'm going to, I think I'm going to stop in Circleville for about because the receiver don't want me there until half an hour before my appointment time, which my appointment time is at 5 p.m. So that means I can be there anytime after 4:30. So Circleville's about 40 minutes away from the customer, the way that I go. But yeah, mostly cloudy day in south central Ohio. I spent the night last night near Hurricane, West Virginia. And a little bit of sun peeking through right now. Temperature on the dashboard is 67. That's right, 67 degrees. A big change from last week when it was still in the 30s and 40s, and even bigger change than from 2 weeks ago when the temperatures were in the sub-freezing, at least in the morning. So a little bit of snow here and there on the ground. but definitely a lot less than what it was last week when I was up here. So anyway, that's about all I have here at the moment. But back over to you there, Ray. JC4JGC, Tractor Trailer Mobile, back to that.
Hey, well, good to hear you there, and you mobile safely here, and thanks for what you do. We definitely appreciate it, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. So, 73 to you. We'll clear a Steve there, KC4, Juliet Golf, Charlie. Let's go to, I think he was in and out, KD2HSC. Go ahead.
W8WKY.
And out, but KD2HCE here. The person with the CHA 250 HD, I had somebody who had a 250B. It's only a 250 watt antenna, and it pretty much is a plug and play antenna. You just got to get it off the ground at least 10 feet. That's all I knew with that one. I don't know anything about the new one. KD2HCE, back to that.
Hear you in there, and thanks for checking in. 73 to you. All right, let's go to Pete. November 5, Kilo Bravo Delta. Pete, go ahead. On the blue screen, but I guess he's not on the air. Thank you, Pete. If you can get on, we'll wait for you. Go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon. Forgot all about it. Was busy listening and set the phone down. Sorry about that. Nothing new to add. But have a great day. No fires. NWS Tulsa has issued red flag for northeast Oklahoma and parts of Arkansas. Other than that, no news. 73 all and 5 KBD.
Hey, good to hear you, and have a great afternoon, and 73 to you. We'll clear us November 5, Kilo Bravo Delta. Let's go to Grapevine, Texas. Miss Jeanette, KI5SSR. Go right ahead.
No, I can complain. Hi, just joking. Anyway, but besides having a good day, my animals getting better, my husband's feeling better, so things are looking up in the Grapevine. And I do have the happy hour on Friday, 7 Eastern on 11 Cats, and Litterbox Lounge for Saturday, 7 Eastern on 11 Cats, 11cats.org. Check out the website. It's got different times and different stuff on there. Anyway, Ray, thank you for taking me. Good to hear you, and good to hear you sometimes on the barometer net, too, in the morning. Have a great day. I'll throw it back at you.
And I think Jim hollered for you on the barometer net, and a male voice came in there. Kind of surprised me a little bit, but luckily I recognized him.
Yeah, I did ask Mike. Because he says, sometimes they call you, and this morning I said, well, did you get on for me? And he said, yes, I did. Because I was still asleep for a little bit. I caught the very beginning of the very end there, you know. I finally got up. My little gremlins wanted to eat. They want their food, man. Well, he knows where I'm at, that's for sure, Ray. You have a great day. KI5SSR will let you move on, and you guys got quite the list. Wow, awesome.
Yeah, I heard Mike in there. I started to holler at him, but I didn't get a chance to. But anyway, thanks for checking in there. And you and Mike have a great day. And wave a hand there at him. And we'll say 73 to you, unless you have something else.
No, I'm actually watching the Olympics. I so enjoy it. So I have been enjoying that. And, yeah, that's kind of all I have right now. I'm going to get back to that, but it was good to hear you. And I'm been out a little bit longer, so thank you for taking me. KI5 SSR. Back to you, Ray.
All right, Jeanette. Well, thanks for checking in with me, and I appreciate it to hear you. And we'll do our best to catch you Friday night. I missed it last Saturday. I think it was Valentine's Day or something got in the way there. But anyway, we'll try to make it there. So with that, we'll say 73 to you. And we'll clear with Jeanette. And I got Thomas there out of Carthage, Missouri, but I'm going to take some more check-ins. But Thomas, you'll be on the first. Anybody else who would like to check into the net, please call.
KEA, VO Alpha Kilo Echo 8, Victor Oscar X-Ray, Scott, in Vermillion, Ohio.
Hey, had a double there. I got Alan in there, and then somebody from Vermillion, Ohio, and I think I know who it is, but I'm not sure. So come back with your call sign, please.
That's Kilo Echo 8, Victor Oscar X-Ray, Ray, Scott, Vermillion, Ohio.
It was, Scott. Good to hear you. All right. Anybody else?
Number 5, Sierra November Whiskey, N5SNW in Owasso.
Let's go up to the top there and get Thomas out of Carthage, Tennessee. Kilo November 4, Echo Whiskey Tango. And Mr. Allen, you'll be up next. Thomas, go ahead.
Well, don't have much for the net. I'm just sitting here dealing with vehicle issues. My four-wheel shack decided it wanted to blow up on the way to work yesterday, so I had to park it, and now I'm waiting on the tow truck to bring it home. And then also had a flat in my daughter's car last night without a spare. So I had to borrow my boss's spare and get it home, and I just got the tire replaced on it. When it all hit yesterday, it hit hard, so. But I'm doing okay today. I'm sitting here playing with some satellite stuff while I wait on my car to come here so I can move tools over and go work on another car. KM4, EWT.
Hey, Thomas, well, good luck. You've had enough bad luck there, so anyway, we'll catch you later. All right, we'll clear there with Thomas KN4 Echo Whiskey Tango. Let's go to Mr. Allen there. I'm sorry I missed you there on the mobile, but I'm having problems here with my Netlogger today for some reason. But anyway, Allen, go ahead.
AI5DAY Internet. Sorry, Ray. Right about the time you called me, I had to sneeze. Let me make sure I'm not doubling. All right, then, KI5DAY returning. Two things I don't like to do on the air that I hear people do is, well, three things, is coughing, sneezing, and eating. That's not a good idea. It's not good etiquette. But anyways, I think the reason you're having troubles with your logger is because you got your dog Fred, from what I heard. He's logging for you, so that may be part of the problem. You know, those paws sometimes have a hard time typing on a keyboard, so you might have to get a ferret or something else to try to log for you. Hi. But all is good. It's a beautiful day outside. I wish I was off for once the wind isn't blowing 600 miles per hour. So anyways, all is good. I'm just heading to the Big W and going to see what happens at work there. Let me let this drop one more time. Sorry, I was noticing that Owasso High School is having some kind of a about that. I forgot I had my auto kill on my vehicle not turned off. This Jeep has one of those really ignorant auto off when you stop at a stoplight. Some environmentalist wacko thought that would be a good idea to put those in vehicles, and all it is a detriment to a vehicle. But anyways, yeah, I just turned that off and bypassed it so I could have a normal running vehicle. Hi. But I guess the Owasso kids have lost their minds and they're protesting over there, but we'll see what happens with that. Hi. Just had some lunch over at Jimmy's Egg. That was pretty good. Now I'm heading to the Big W. And hopefully we can avoid Tim. Hi. KI5DAY, back to them.
W8WKY.
Well, you mobile safely out there, and I didn't think that was too great an idea to automatic shut off and come back on when you give it the gas. That's kind of crazy. It's sure the starters don't last very long. I wouldn't think they would anyway. Anyway, thanks for checking in, Alan. You mobile safely, and don't work too hard out there. Don't let the supervisors get on your nerves too much. Alrighty, and we'll clear there with Alan, KI5DAY. Let's go up to Ohio, and I typed in the call sign wrong. KE8, and I can't remember it. Give me your call sign again.
That'd be KE8 VOX-ray, and name is Scott, and good afternoon, and I'm up here on the lake shore 2 miles west of Vermilion, Ohio, about halfway between Toledo and Cleveland. Pretty nice day out. Sun came out here today, and it's sunny, and well, right now it's 64 degrees. That's doing pretty good for middle of February in Ohio. Sure makes it nice outside. But that's all I got, Ray. I figured I'd just jump in and give you a number there and say hello to you, since I don't get to talk to you. I hear you all the time, but just don't get the chance to talk to you too much. But great hearing you, and thanks for doing the net, and thanks for getting me in. It's KE8 VOX, and I'll be sending it back to net control. 73, everyone.
Scott, thanks for checking in there with us. Yeah, I didn't notice it till I got down there to you that I knew you were Scott, but I had I had a C instead of an X there, VOC, and I thought that ain't it. But anyway, we got you, Scott. Thanks for checking in, and yeah, it's always good to hear you on the barometer net and the beacon net. So good to hear you. We'll probably catch you tonight. We'll clear with Kilo Echo 8 Victor Oscar X-ray. Let's go to EJ in Owasso, Oklahoma, and 5SNW.
Good afternoon, Ray. Good afternoon, Net. This is N5SNW. This morning, as my daughter was leaving for work, she turned to me and she said, "Do you know what day it is?" And I said, "Wednesday?" Because being retired, there are times I've forgotten what day of the week it is. But she says, "No, it's my dog's birthday. Her dog Presley is 14 years old today." And both mother and daughter told me that Presley really, really, really likes pizzelles. So during the first hour of the net, I was over there making pizzelles in the kitchen. If you don't know what these are, it's a pressed Italian cookie that has a lot of butter, a lot of sugar, and they taste wonderful. And the dogs love them too. So
KD8SLG. Looks like 515420. The connection to the repeater for Claremore isn't working.
Whiskey 5 Indy Alpha Mike, Whiskey 5 Indy Alpha Mike. Is repeater down?
KD8SLG, there's some connectivities out there. I think you can hear me, but we're not getting the repeater feed from Oklahoma. KD8SLG.
This week, as I've been going through nets, there have been hiccups in the systems this week, KSFQV.
Some help with that one, but coming along on the new computer slowly but surely, but it's kind of a pain. Anyhow, I guess that's about all I got, Ray. I'll keep plugging away with it, and when I get fed up with the Windows 11 machine, I turn it off and fire up the other one. So we'll see how far I make it today. Thanks for picking me up, Ray. I'll send it back. KD5 AFS.
W8WKY.
Whiskey 5 Indy Alpha Mike, Whiskey 5 Indy Alpha Mike. Sam and Muskogee. You're getting this far anyway. Back to net control.
Well, we had a big noise in there, but I heard Sam in the background there, so I got W5IAM. Who else was out there?
Tango 8 Delta NT 8D Dave, Copley, Ohio.
Just love those 2x1 numbers there. NT8D, we got you in there. Anybody else? let's go to Sam first, W5IAM, and Mr. Dave, you'll be up next. Sam, go ahead.
Whiskey 5 IAM. Not a whole lot going on. This is my excitement for the day. The teacher didn't answer. That's rare. Anyway, I'll let you get back to what you're doing. And thanks for picking me up. That was on your part. So, Whiskey Sam, Indianapolis Mike. Whiskey Sam, Indianapolis Mike. Back to net control.
You got a big hum in there, a 60 cycle hum in there with you today for some reason, but I heard you, and thanks for checking in. You take care, and we'll catch you later. We'll clear with Whiskey 5 IAM, and let's go back up to Ohio and talk to David. NT8D. Dave, good to hear you. How's everything going for you today?
Hey there, Ray. It's going good for me here today. About 54 degrees. It's raining, so I put the car out in the driveway, did poor man's car wash today, because we're going to get some snow and salt and ice coming back again anyway. So that got taken care of. Did a couple batches of laundry today, and beautiful shade of Ohio gray out here to go along with the rain. Been busy yesterday, got to get busy again tomorrow, and today just happened to have no clients, so I figured I'd check in and say hi with you. Since you are such a regular on the barometer net, I just had to return the favor since I had the opportunity. So I want to wish you the very best. Hope everything is well with you out there in Tulsa, and thanks for doing this hour of the Boredom Breaker net. Very best to you, 73, and we'll let you get as many folks as you can. NT8D, back to you there, Ray.
Dave, well, thanks for checking in there with us. Always good to hear you. And weather is going to change here. You'll be able to get Meg out there on the water here before too long, and I hope you have a better deck mate than you had before, one that learns to turn loose of the rope. I think that's the right saying for that.
Let go of the rope.
Thank you, Dave. We'll catch you later. 73, we'll clear with NT8D. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker net. Looking for check-ins.
Kilo Romeo 4, Tango Lima Hotel, KR4TLH, Lee, in North Carolina.
Please copy Kilo, Echo 8, Uniform, India Bravo, KE8, UIB, John, Ohio. Recheck.
K5 CFY, this is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf, KD8 SLG, Nicon, Ohio.
Kilo 5 Alpha Victor Foxtrot, K5 AVF, Alex.
Alright, well, we picked up Kilo Romeo 4 Tango Lima Hotel, KE8 UIB, KD8 SLG, and K5AVF. Go to the top there, Kilo Romeo 4 Tango Lima Hotel, I think that was it. Go ahead.
Appreciate you running the net today. I just happened to check in, and I'm I'm talking from a clear node to an Allstar link to the local repeater, so I'm trying that out and just learning and experimenting. But it's kind of windy here in North Carolina. The rain is coming in, but I'm going to turn it back over to net control. Kilo Romeo 4 Tango Lima Hotel.
Thanks for checking in there with us, and hope you have a great day there in North Carolina, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. We'll clear with Kilo Romeo 4 Tango Lima Hotel. Let's go to John up in Ohio. KE8 UIB. John, thanks for checking in with me. Good to hear you.
K5CFY from KE8 UIB along with KF8 DTP. Good afternoon, Ray, everybody on the net.
Good afternoon, Ray, and everybody on the net.
All right, you guys, we are working away here at good old wonderful Hartsville, Ohio, and it has been a kind of a wacky Wednesday, you guys, but hey, you know, it's work, so we'll take it, right? That's for sure, and I'm just staying kind of busy, so but hey, we made it check into the net, so that's always a great thing. Just want to say hello, Ray, give you extra one there for the count. And with that, this is K8 UIB along with KF8 DTP, living that $5 dream. And there's what a time, 7-3, y'all. Thanks for running that, Ray.
Thank you very much, and hello there, Lori. Thanks for checking in with us, KF8 DTP. Thank you, guys, and have a great afternoon, 73. We'll go to Mr. Nick there, KD8SLG. Just Nick, welcome to the net. Go ahead.
K5CFY, this is KD8SLG. Good afternoon, Ray, and all the Boredom Breaker netizens. Thanks for getting me in here, Ray, and thanks for doing the second hour, and thanks even more for letting us do the first hour. We always have a good time here on Wednesdays. It's always fun to hear John and Lori. They always seem to be giggling, don't they? And for Tony there in North Carolina, I wanted to say he's coming in through the NB4 TV repeater. He sounds great. His clear node's working great. If they don't connect to us, we are here every day during this time, and he could connect his clear node directly to the RCWA Hub 49562. So keep that in mind. I'm going to take this opportunity to invite everyone to the Beacon Net tonight. That's at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-ins start a half hour before the net. Allstar node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. I'll be listening for you tonight, Ray. It's KD8SLG, back to net control.
Just Nick. I'll do my best to be there. So have a great afternoon. Thank you. You do an awesome job on the keyboard there for Mr. Dustin 50 or 51, I think it was. Anyway, great job. Fine business. All right, we'll clear the Just Nick, KD8SLG. Let's go to Alex, K5AVF, and Greg, you'll be up next. Alex, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray. Good afternoon to the net. Needed to get in there before the net was over. I've been busy here trying to do some... let me say this. K5CFY, this is K5AVF, if I forgot that. I'm starting to act like Cal, I think. Anyway, been updating the firmware on this little QRP HF rig that I've got, and I'm not having good luck with it. I kind of feel like I wish I'd have just left it alone. You ever done that? Oh, man, look out. Anyway, Ray, thanks for doing the net. We'll talk to you later. K5AVF. Thank you.
I wish I hadn't have done this, but anyway. All right, we'll clear it. K5AVF. Let's go to Broke there. Talk to Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. Wave a hand there at Miss Judy. Greg, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray, and everyone else on the Border Breaker Net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor, and Judy wants to be sure to have me say hi to everyone out there. Ray, you and Karen and Fred, hope you all are having a wonderful day. And we just got back from lunch. We went down to Mission Barbecue there at 71st and Mingo. Pretty good stuff, and they've got a barbecue sauce here I absolutely love. It's called Baja Bold. Got just a little bit of spice to it, and tastes really good. But got to talk to the manager of the store today, and it was a good lunch. So we definitely enjoyed it. And the temps are out there. My weather station is showing about 76 degrees, and man, oh man, is it nice out there. I didn't realize how nice it was. till we got out for lunch. But anyway, don't really have much of anything else. Huskies are enjoying their day, and they came in for a little treat after we got back from the store there and from the restaurant. So don't really have anything else there, Ray. So, but I hope you, Karen, and Fred have a wonderful day and an even better rest of your week there as well. So blessings to everybody out there on the net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
Alrighty, Greg. Well, thanks for checking in there with us. I've been fighting with this new computer for the last 2 days. I'm trying to get, still haven't got Netlogger up right. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with it. I also was trying to be a VE examiner and trying to get back with the FCC on their website and going in circles there, and also the NWS weather chat thing is giving me fits too. I'm just about ready to get the hammer and hit any key. But anyway, good to hear you, Greg, and we'll say 73 to you. All is well here except for that. All Fred's asleep here on the chair beside me, so we're all good. Good to hear you, and thanks for checking in. We'll clear with AI5 Hotel Victor. Greg, did you have anything else?
Well, I was just going to say, Ray, that if you need some help with that computer, I'll be more than happy to stop by and see what I can do to
Boredom Breaker Net dropped again. We'll just stand by until it comes back. KE7WIL.
one at a time. Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Echo Yankee. Welcome to the net. How's your afternoon going?
Doing well. I've been listening for quite a while, and I usually come on and listen during the day and when I can. So I noticed several comments on the air today that I might want to address. Over to you.
After that, well, go right ahead.
Yeah, just one. I noticed that one person was talking about the auto start on their vehicle, that, it kind of cut off the radio, but I heard, it was a week or two ago that the president's, I think it's environmental policies, they're going to do away with that auto start because it's not really energy efficient for those things. So it's going to help the automakers supposedly cut back on the cost of their vehicles. Then also, I'm kind of curious. I think it was over in Claremore where they were having a data center. Has there been any feedback on that? Over to you.
There's a couple of places around here. I think Sand Springs and Claremore, and it seemed like there was another town that they were voting on where they was wanting to put a data center.
Yeah, I think they're going around everywhere, and I know that some of the towns or cities are saying that they need to supply their own power. I don't know how they can do that other than solar or wind or something, but I noticed up in up in Kansas, Parsons, they're actually putting in a small nuclear reactor underground to supply an upcoming data center.
I hadn't heard about that. I know a couple of ham guys from up around Parsons up there. I'll have to get with them. That's interesting.
If you look at the Wichita Eagle website, I think that's a newspaper, but they've got an article on there. I see something about fusion, cold fusion or something like that, putting in a data center, and they're providing a reactor, a new generation reactor. It's supposed to be a whole lot safer, but they're putting in like a mile underground on a old weapons facility land. So it's real interesting.
W8W.
After that, that's for sure. Anyway, well, if you hear anything, let us know. We'd love to hear about it. So, again, thanks for checking in with us, though.
Very good. Okay, this is KJ5MEY. Over to you.
Michael, thanks for checking in. Have a great afternoon there, and we'll say 73 to you. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Border Breaker Net. And we're ready to take some more check-ins. If you'd like to join us, come with your call sign.
Foxtrot 8 Alpha Bravo Zulu.
Alpha Victor, AB8AB, and I will be in and out. So, in Ohio.
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Alpha Bravo Zulu.
One in there.
This is Mark, Alpha Delta 8, Quebec Lima, AD8QL, Mark.
And Kilo Echo 7, Whiskey India Lima, KE7WIL, Josh in Phoenix. And I know Mark.
Bob, Kilo Foxtrot 8 Alpha Bravo Zulu.
And AE7WIL. All right, let's go up to the top there, and AB8AB, welcome to the net. Go ahead.
I'm in and out. I'm mobile. Thank you for the offer. Have a good day. AB clear.
On the barometer net all the time, but good to hear you. Thanks for checking in. Well, here with AB8AB, let's go to AD8QL. Mark, also hear you on the think the border breaker net on or the barometer net. Mark, go ahead.
All right, thanks for running the net. This is Mark, 88QL. Yeah, here in Peoria, Arizona, and actually got a little bit cooler day, a little bit of rain. It's in mid-60s, and yeah, just thought I'd jump in and say hello to everybody. So back to net. This is Mark, 88QL.
Have a great afternoon there. Thanks for checking in with us, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. All right, let's go to Joshua. Kilo Echo 7, Whiskey, India Lima, Phoenix. Go ahead.
Or at least that's who I claim to be. Hey, good to talk to you again. I think it's been a couple days. Yeah, like Mark, I just had some rain come down, which, in Arizona, once in a while that's a thing, and we sure do love it. I've been listening. We've had some drops a couple of times there, so I get a little bit scared, but I'm glad you came back. Working on some various odds and ends today. Still trying to work out doing that balloon on the air where I get into a hot air balloon and make contacts. Boy, that's tougher than you would think to try to get anybody to let you on a balloon and do that. So I wrote a nice long email today, and hopefully they'll bring it to their higher-ups and say, okay, we like you. I even threw in that I'm part of a 501c3. Sometimes that helps, but not often. What else is going on? I was talking to my friend Thomas, Kane4EWT. He's getting all prepared for some portable ops, and I went down that road a month and a half ago. Everything, I can run all my station remotely now, and I don't even need one of those, I can't even remember what they call it, but the portable radio systems that you can get. I don't even need that. It's just on a laptop. But that got me to thinking, in ham radio, we love the OTA stuff, everything with an OTA at the end of it, balloons on the air, parks on the air. So I was thinking, what about portable ops on the air? And that would be PUTA. Not only would it be funny, well, I guess that's it. It would be funny. Back to you, KE7WIL.
Roger that. Well, I sometimes have the lazy boy on the air there, but anyway, good to hear you. Thanks for checking in, and do come back and join us. We enjoy talking to you. All right, it's top of the hour. I'm going to throw out last call for check-ins.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Alpha Bravo Zulu.
KE8, H&K Mobile, I'll be in and out.
November 8, Mike Whiskey Sierra.
Kilo Golf 9,
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Bravo, Mike Yankee. Kilo Foxtrot 8, Bravo, Mike Yankee. In and out.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Alpha Bravo Zulu.
I got KF8 Alpha Bravo Zulu. I got November 8 Mike Whiskey Sierra. I got Kilo 4 Alpha Golf. Who did I miss?
WB0IQK, Mark in Ohio.
ID got on top of you there, Whiskey Bravo 0.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. This is KF8ABZ, Bob in Burbank, Ohio. Yeah, I just wanted to check in real fast. I found it interesting about those portable or small nuclear reactors because I just read an article where the military is sending a very small prototype of a nuclear reactor and out to, I believe it was Arizona, to have it tested for possible use.
Good deal. Well, Bob, I didn't get all your call sign. Like I said, the ID got you. Could you give me your call sign again?
It's Kilo Foxtrot 8, Alpha Bravo Zulu.
Okay, Bob, WB0, give me your call sign again.
Yeah, it's not Bob, it's Mark. WB0 India Quebec Kilo. Mark, outside of Doylestown, Ohio, on a walk today.
I've heard you before in there. All right, let's go to Robert, KF8ABZ. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just was commenting. I was listening to your conversation regarding these small nuclear reactors for these setups that they're trying to put in place in that for these media centers and that. And the military has also come up with a very small one that they're sending out to Arizona to test it before they actually lease it for private use or for use around the country.
Very interesting. Okay, well, that's things are definitely changing there. They're finding different ways to do things. So anyway, you got anything else for us?
Oh, that was it. Just to say that I'm finally glad the weather warmed up a little bit, but I see that we're going right back into the deep freeze again, so I'm not happy about that. But that's living in Northeast Ohio, so we have to grin and bear it. So this is KF8ABZ, and we'll say 73s.
Good to hear you. Yeah, you definitely been in the deep freeze with the snow and the below freezing temperatures there for a long time. But winter's not over. Thanks for checking in. We're clear with Kilo Foxtrot 8, Alpha Bravo Zulu. Let's go to November 8, Mike Whiskey Sierra.
Hey, good evening, or good afternoon, I mean. On the net, this is Pete. November 8, Mike Whiskey Sierra, located in beautiful Jackson Township, Stark County, Ohio, on the shores of nothing. There's no water around me. Just wanted to check in. Love the net. Hope everybody's having a great day. I just got home from work, and I came right to the shop because that's where the radios are, and I'm working on another project for a customer, a new laptop setup and a recovery of data from an old laptop that battery died. I had to tear it apart and pull out the solid state hard drive. So that's all I got. Hope everybody is enjoying the weather, and good to hear everybody out there. November 8, Mike Whiskey Sierra will be clear and back to net control 73s.
W8WKY.
Pete, thanks for checking in. Have a great afternoon there, and thanks for joining us. 73 will clear with November 8, Mike Whiskey Charlie. Let's go see Kilo 4 Alpha Golf. I may have missed the number on that. I'm not sure. Kilo 4 Alpha Golf. Is that you? Go ahead. Sorry about that, messing up your call sign there, but your audio is awful low there, but we got you in there, Mark, and good to hear you, and we'll look forward to catching you in the morning at the ungodly hour, but 73 to you, Mark. Have a good one. We're clear with K4OG, middle Mark. Thanks for checking in. And let's go to another Mark there. Go ahead. Mark in there, WB0IQ, go ahead.
WB0IQK. Yeah, you didn't mention a call there, so I didn't want to get in if it wasn't my turn. Mark, and I'm just outside of Doylestown, Ohio, up here in northern Ohio. And I'm out walking today like I do every day, except it's about 50, so it's a lot better walking today than it is when it's 20 degrees out. So it gets pretty nippy then. But anyway, we're enjoying it. I think it's about 52 degrees right now or something like that. I guess it's supposed to start getting a little bit colder. I'm not sure how much colder, but as long as it doesn't get down to the 20s again. Anyway, that's about it, I guess. Pay attention to the road here. Make sure I don't end up in a pothole or something. So, stay with your ease, everybody. WB0IQ.
Well, thanks for checking in. Always good to hear you there, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. I want to thank everybody who took time to check into the net today. Hope you come back and join us tomorrow at noon Central Time. But this is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Border Breaker Net. This net is now closed. I'll turn the frequency back to normal amateur use, whatever that might be. This is Ray, K5CFY, and I'll be clear.